Welcome back to Prop News Time. Here are the headlines for the day. Siddha Sky, Altamonte. JP Infra launch special offers for Akshaya. Tritiya. 2025. Mumbai's real estate market is witnessing an upswing, driven by cultural traditions, positive homebuyer sentiments, and enticing developer initiatives. Akshaya Tritiya, a symbol of prosperity, continues to be an ideal time for property investments, with developers offering gold, cashback, and luxury perks. Notable offers this year include gold rewards, cashback incentives, and luxurious living at Siddha Sky and Alta Monte. JP Infra also joins the festive spirit, offering curated offerings such as white goods and furniture vouchers. These initiatives, combined with lower home loan rates, present a prime opportunity for home buyers. Faridabad boosts urban growth with Indian rupees 1,964 crore budget, expressway links, and metro plans. Faridabad is set for major infrastructure upgrades with projects like the 59-kilometer DND, Faridabad, KMP Expressway, a 56-kilometer FNG Expressway, and proposed metro links to Gurugram and Palwal. The expressways aim to enhance regional connectivity, with full operationalization expected by 2025 to 2028. Under the Smart Cities mission, 45 projects worth Indian rupees 900 sa. 60 crore are underway, achieving 86% budget utilization by March 2025. The Faridabad Municipal Corporation has also approved an Indian rupees 1,964 crore budget for financial year 2026, prioritizing roads, water supply, and waste management. Mumbai infrastructure. Update. BMC sets new deadlines for Bellis's Bridge, Sion Flyover, Kanara Bridge. The BMC has set November 30, 2025 as the new target to open the Bellis's Bridge, aiming to boost east-west connectivity in Mumbai's central districts. After a project review, officials also scheduled the Kanara Bridge reopening by June 10, 2025, and the Sion Flyover completion by May 31, 2026. Demolition and underpass construction work at Sion West will begin post-monsoon. Real estate players in Baikala and Mumbai Central expect the Bellis's Bridge to ease traffic congestion, enhancing the appeal of ongoing redevelopment projects. Akshaya Tritiya 2025, set to boost home buying and housewarming trends in Thane, is expected to see a sharp increase in real estate transactions, particularly housewarmings and home purchases, as Akshaya Tritiya draws near. The festival, which is considered highly auspicious, encourages people to make property investments, with the belief that it brings prosperity and growth. Kredai Machi. Thane has expressed optimism for the occasion, underscoring the city's expanding real estate market, bolstered by excellent connectivity and infrastructure. One group to invest Indian rupees 1,200 crore in residential and commercial projects in Mohali. One group developers has revealed plans to invest over Indian rupees 1,200 crore in Mohali over the next 2 years. The investment will fund a series of residential and commercial projects in prime sectors, including low-rise independent floors, residential plots, and a group housing project. The company aims to create sustainable, integrated communities that align with modern urban living. Delhi NCR real estate sees 81% price rise and 51% drop in unsold inventory over 5 years. NCR's real estate market has witnessed remarkable growth over the past 5 years, with Greater Noida leading at 98% price appreciation, followed by Noida, 92%, and Gurugram, 84%. Overall, NCR saw an 81% rise in residential prices. Unsold inventory dropped by 51%, with Noida recording the sharpest fall at 72%. The inventory overhang reduced dramatically from 88 to 17 months by Q1 2025. New launches surged, with 53,000 units added in 2024, a 44% increase from 2023. Hero Realty to invest Indian rupees 3,078 crore in luxury project on Gurugram's Dwarka Expressway. Hero Realty Private Limited, backed by Sunil Kant Munjal's Hero Enterprise, has announced plans to invest Indian rupees 3,078 crore in a premium residential project located in Sector 104, Gurugram, along the Dwarka Expressway. The project is poised to become one of the largest residential developments in the region. MahaRERA to launch revamped project application portal for housing projects on May 5. The Maharashtra Real Estate Regulatory Authority, MahaRERA, is set to launch its updated project application portal from May 5, aimed at registering housing projects, as well as handling extensions and corrections. Enforcement Directorate uncovers Indian rupees 1,000 crore land scam in Goa. The Enforcement Directorate, ED, has uncovered a significant land scam in Goa, involving the illegal acquisition of properties valued at over Indian rupees 1,000 crore. The ED has provisionally attached assets exceeding Indian rupees 600 crore and filed a prosecution complaint against 36 individuals. This investigation follows earlier actions, including the attachment of 31 properties valued at Indian rupees 39 crore in November 2023. Ansal Properties faces 5 more FIRs in Lucknow over Indian rupees 5 crore 78 lakh real estate fraud. Ansal Properties and Infrastructure Limited, API, is facing a growing legal battle in Lucknow, with 5 new FIRs filed for allegedly defrauding customers of Indian rupees 5 crore 78 lakh. These cases involve the sale of government land using forged documents, with some buyers having paid large sums for properties that were never delivered. This brings the total number of ongoing investigations in Lucknow to approximately 70. Authorities have initiated further action, including an inquiry by the Enforcement Directorate under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, PMLA, and concerns raised by the Lucknow Development Authority over the company's failure to develop promised infrastructure. Maharashtra's One State, One Registration scheme delayed, reveals Revenue Department. The Maharashtra Revenue Department has revealed a delay in the implementation of the One State, One Registration scheme, which was expected to simplify property registration across the state. Initially scheduled to begin by the end of April, the scheme aims to allow residents to register properties at any sub-registrar office. However, the launch has been postponed due to unforeseen technical challenges. Officials are working to resolve these issues, but a new timeline for the rollout has not been confirmed. Gujarat relaxes liquor rules in Gift City to boost investment appeal. The Gujarat government has introduced a relaxation in the liquor consumption rules within Gift City in Gandhinagar, aiming to attract more businesses and professionals to the region. The new regulations allow employees to apply for temporary or group liquor permits without requiring endorsement from their employers. This move, which builds on the 2023 policy that permitted alcohol consumption in designated areas of Gift City, is expected to enhance the city's business-friendly environment. Navi Mumbai, NMMC takes strong action against unauthorized construction in Airoli. The Navi Mumbai Municipal Corporation, NMMC, has acted decisively to stop illegal construction in the Airoli division. Despite receiving notices from the NMMC's Anti-Encroachment Department, the concerned party failed to comply. As per the instructions of Municipal Commissioner Dr. Kailas Shinde and Additional Commissioner Dr. Rahul Gaither, the illegal construction was partially demolished on 25 April 2025. A fine of Indian rupees 25,000 was imposed. The operation saw the involvement of NMMC officials and anti-encroachment police personnel. MahaRERA streamlines the hearing of complaints based on seniority with new guidelines. The Maharashtra Real Estate Regulatory Authority, MahaRERA, has issued fresh directives, replacing its earlier guidelines for handling complaints under Section 31 of the RERA Act. Complaints will now be heard strictly based on their date of filing, except in exceptional cases like serious illness, court directives, settlements, or withdrawal of complaints. The updated framework aims to promote fairness, ensure quicker redressal, and reinforce transparency in dispute resolution within the real estate sector. Greater Noida mandates stamp duty payment during flat booking. The Greater Noida Authority has mandated that home buyers must now pay stamp duty and register their flats at the time of booking, aligning with RERA guidelines that require a registered sale agreement once 10% of the property's value is paid. Previously, registration occurred at possession, but delays in project completions left many buyers without legal recourse. While similar rules exist in Noida and Yeida areas, developers have raised concerns over the lack of a clear refund process in case of cancellations. India's office market sees 15.7% vacancy in Q1, 2025, as leasing hits 20.3 million square feet. India's office real estate market continued its growth in Q1, 2025, driven by strong leasing demand and limited new supply, pushing the national vacancy rate down to 15.7%. Bengaluru, Mumbai, and Pune led both leasing activity and saw the lowest vacancy levels, despite a 12.66% decline in new supply year-on-year. Leasing remained robust at 20.3 million square feet, with IT BPM, BEFSI, and GCCs driving demand. Macrotech developers post strong financial year 2025 results. Targets Indian rupees 17,500 crore pre-sales for financial year 2026. Macrotech developers, parent of Lodha, posted a 38% year-on-year rise in Q4, financial year 2025. Net profit to Indian rupees 922 crore, with total income up at Indian rupees 4,083 crore. For the full year, net profit surged to Indian rupees 2,549 crore, driven by strong housing sales in Mumbai and Pune. The firm recorded Indian rupees 14,520 crore in pre-sales and reduced net debt to Indian rupees 3,010 crore. With new launches and a GDV addition of Indian rupees 17,250 crore, Macrotech targets Indian rupees 17,500 crore in pre-sales for financial year 2026. BSNL to monetize key land parcels in the southern states of India to raise funds. The government has launched the monetization of BSNL's prime land assets, starting with 8.7 acres across Ernakulam, Mangaluru, Hyderabad, and Bengaluru, aiming to boost the telecom firm's revival. Valuation proposals from top consultants are due by May 7. Following BSNL's return to profit after 18 years, the DOT targets Indian rupees 35,558 crore from land sales by financial year 2027. Chandigarh to issue updated property tax bills after rate revision. The Chandigarh administration has decided to adjust excess property tax payments in the tricky sub 2026-27 bills instead of issuing refunds, following public outcry over steep rate hikes. Earlier, residential taxes were tripled and commercial taxes doubled, leading to protests. Rates were later revised, reducing residential hikes to 2 times and commercial taxes to 5% of annual value. Over 9,000 taxpayers have already cleared dues, contributing around Indian rupees 5 crore. Revised bills reflecting lower rates will soon be issued. Managing about 1,42,000 properties, the administration aims to balance revenue needs with citizen concerns. Mumbai infrastructure. BMC targets pre-monsoon opening for Gokhale Bridge and Vikhroli flyover. The Gopal Krishna Gokhale Bridge in Andheri is on track to complete its main construction by April 30, 2025, according to Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation (PMC) officials. Although the structure itself is nearly finished, traffic opening will depend on further inspections and approvals from railway authorities. Minor works, such as signage and barriers, will continue post-completion. The bridge will improve east-west connectivity in Andheri, alleviating traffic on SV Road and the Western Express Highway. Meanwhile, the Vikhroli flyover project, though 95% complete, faces delays due to complex engineering challenges, with a completion target set for May 31. Bighu Consulting strengthens India presence with new Bengaluru Tech Hub. Bighu Consulting has expanded its India footprint by inaugurating a new office in Bengaluru, aiming to capitalize on the city's stronghold in healthcare analytics and data science. Positioned in Whitefields Brigade Metropolis, the new setup complements existing offices in Pune and Hyderabad. This move aligns with Bighu's global strategy to accelerate innovation in life sciences commercialization by accessing India's specialized talent pool. The firm is targeting a 40% team expansion by the end of the year and plans to deepen collaboration across its Indian and US teams. Mumbai Infrastructure BMC to open 500 50-meter underpass easing Dadar Prabhadevi traffic by early May. A new 550-meter underpass connecting Mumbai's coastal road to the Worli-Sevri corridor is set to open by early May, offering southbound motorists from Dadar and Prabhadevi direct access to Nariman Point and Marine Drive. Built to ease congestion at Worli Haji Ali, the tunnel will allow the seamless entry onto the coastal road without using crowded city streets. Finishing works like signage, lighting, and surfacing are underway. Part of the 10.58-kilometer coastal road project, the underpass is expected to significantly cut travel time to Mumbai's central business districts. Avada Inc.'s pact for 3,600 megawatt pumped storage projects in Maharashtra to power green ambitions. Avada Group recently signed a memorandum of understanding with the Maharashtra government to develop two large-scale pumped storage hydro projects, Pavana Falyan, 2,400 megawatt, and Sirsala, 1,200 megawatt, with a total proposed investment of Indian rupees 15,100 crore. These projects are expected to generate over 3,800 direct jobs and bolster the state's renewable energy infrastructure. US new home sales jump 7.4%, but economic concerns linger. Earlier this week, the US housing market witnessed a notable upswing as new single-family home sales climbed by 7.4%, reaching a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 724,000 units, the highest since September 2024. This surge surpassed economists' expectations and was primarily driven by a temporary decline in mortgage rates to 6.65%. The median new home price decreased by 7.5% year over year to US dollars 403,600, with the majority of sales occurring below US dollars 499,999. Rising construction costs, exacerbated by tariffs, added approximately US dollars 10,900 per home. That's a wrap for today. Tune in tomorrow for the latest headlines.